Hi, how's everybody doing today? This is going to be a part 2 of all the lizards that I have in my rescue. And I'm going to be showing you my Savannah Monitor Lily. And I'm going to be showing you my two bearded dragons, Dozer and Daenerys. All rescues that I've had over the years, and I've had many rescues. But this is just their story and what they've been through and how they are now. So you can get a little taste of what I do and what I am about. So thank you for everyone who does support me, and stay tuned for this video. Thank you. Hey guys, I want you to meet Dozer. Dozer is my female bearded dragon. She's a German giant cross normal mix, so that's why she's a little bit on the bigger side. But I rescued her from a pet store. She was in a little 2x2 cubicle with 4 other bearded dragons, all that would pick on her. She, needless to say, needed help, needed to get out of her situation. She was the one that was getting beat up in the cage. So never ever house them together unless you're ready for the fights. It's a lot of work to get them together. She's housed with my other bearded dragon, Daenerys, but it's taken a lot of work for them to coexist with each other, and now they do get along. I don't recommend it, but it's okay if you know what you're doing and you're willing to put the time and effort into doing so. But yeah, needless to say, she was rescued, obviously, like I said, and she came to me with a lot of issues, but she's tamed down quite a bit. Now she's one of my really sweet bearded dragons. I really recommend them for a beginner pet. So if you're looking for a beginner reptile for your kids or for yourself, please make sure you do your research first. But bearded dragons definitely make a good beginner pet. So let's move on to Daenerys. So this is Daenerys. Daenerys came to me off a local ad on Craigslist. Unfortunately, she was with her brother Tang, which unfortunately did die, and they both suffer from MBD, which is metabolic bone disease. Metabolic bone disease is caused because of the fact of not giving them calcium at such a young age. These guys need calcium on a daily, food source. Basically, you sprinkle it on their food and all, and it's basically made to help their bones grow as babies. And MBD is a lifetime thing. They can die from it. It's a very serious thing, so I would definitely make sure you Google it and do your research on MBD so you can see what it's about for your bearded dragons, let alone all your reptiles. But she came to me very sick, in a lot of pain and in discomfort, and I basically nursed her back, given her calcium shots, the whole 9 yards, and she's now a tank mate with Dozer, and they get along very well. So if you're looking to get your bearded dragons together, again, do your research first. It's a lot of work, and make sure you research everything about bearded dragons before you choose to purchase one. They are a lot of work, but they are very well worth it. So this is Daenerys, and you want to say hi? Let's move on to Lily. So this is Lily. Lily is my female Savannah Monitor. She's very sweet, but she came to me as well, rescued from a pet store. And the people that the pet store got her from were very much mistreating her. They cut her toe off with a knife, and they were tying rubber bands around her tail to try and cut off the circulation. And she was very aggressive. But she's a huge sweetheart. It can be very sweet, but they also get very big, so I never recommend them for a beginner pet. Ever. No monitor should ever be recommended for a beginner pet. They're a lot of work, they're a lot to deal with, and they can be very aggressive. Their bites are not to be taken lightly. But this is Lily, like I said. She's really sweet, very docile, and she can eat right out of my hand. But that's only because of the amount of work that I've put into taking care of her. You want to say hi to the camera, pretty girl? She's pushing 3.5 years old, and she's very sweet and loves to climb. So if you guys are looking into getting a monitor, please be sure to do your research, and always remember to look for a rescue first, because rescuing them, you can really get one of these guys and give them a nice, wonderful life to live. But she loves fish. She loves her super worms, dubias, raw turkey. I do the San Diego Zoo diet, which if you guys want me to do a video on the San Diego Zoo diet, please let me know. Leave a comment in the description, or leave a comment in the YouTube channel. But this is, once again, Lily. She's a little antsy. She just got off of her heater, so she's really wanting to walk around. Very active. And yes, that is her on the banner. I'm very happy about my reptiles, and that's why I chose to do this YouTube channel, so that way you guys can see what I do behind the scenes. And if you guys want to get interested and you have any questions on wanting to try and adopt any of these, maybe I can help you guys, find one. So please leave a comment below. Thank you again for everything. Thank you again for all the support. And once again, this is my little girl Lily. So these were the ones that I went over with today. This is Lily, Daenerys, and Dozer. And these are only a few of the ones that I've rescued over the years. Over the many that I rescued. Over the course of, I want to say, maybe 20 plus years I've been doing it. And every one of them mean a lot to me. So anything you guys do to support this channel means a lot to me. It means you want to see this grow. It means you want to be a part of this. And I want you guys to be a part of it. And I want you guys every time to take a little bit away from each one of these videos and maybe make you think about things before you get them, or makes you want to do research in order to get better on keeping them. So thank you again for everybody who supports. Make sure you subscribe and leave a comment below.